Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great day. Today is Saturday and it's Mystery Saturday. So what are we going to work on? I have our little container with all our little pieces in it. Let's see what we're going to draw today. So we'll just give it a light shake and a little toss and we're going to pick one. Oh, it landed in my hand. Must be the one. So we are going to be working on Autumn House by Maydeer, I believe. I'll have to check that out. But it is a pre-stamped cross stitch. So I'll be right back with that project. See you in a couple seconds. Alright, I am back. This is from Maydeer, and this is Autumn House. It's an 11 count, 86 by 61. So, yeah, and we are going to be working right over here in these trees a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. This has lots of beautiful colors, so if you want one with lots of beautiful colors, and the oranges and the greens, it's just beautiful. Sorry, it's a mess. But beautiful browns and reds and oranges. There's some on the back here. This has, I'll tell you in a minute. I don't have the thing right away. But yeah, there's lots of beautiful colors. Look at all those oranges and yellows. Just gorgeous. And it even has some blues because you got to have complementary colors. And all the shades of green and blue. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Let me get this put away because it's a mass of thread. Lots and lots of thread. Okay. So how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is having a great Saturday. Well, I'm going to do my video here this morning. And I'm supposed to go to my daughter's house. So, we shall see just how it goes. We haven't gotten any snow yet, you know. We're supposed to get 3 feet, but, you know, here we are. So far, there's not much out there, not even hardly a skiff of any kind of snow. It's really not supposed to start snowing in earnest until about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so this might be a late video, but I wanted to get this part done, and that way I can just go from there as to when I upload it to actual YouTube. So yeah, we're gonna go play on her Nintendo Switch. Let's hope it works. She got the stuff, so we'll see what hooks into what, you know. But, you know, they're kids. She should know how to do this. I have great faith. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And she got, I believe it's the new Zelda. I'm not real sure, but that's what she has. So, and every time I look at the weather, it changes by, you know, leaps and bounds, or it goes down, or it changes the different place where it's supposed to be at. So, no clue. If it starts snowing fairly bad, I will leave. But until that point, you know, we'll see. But I wanted to do this morning, and that way I can go on with my day. Oh, goodness gracious. So it's supposed to be a tad bit of a nightmare, but we'll see how it plays out. You know, they talk about this forever and then we get nothing, right? Because that happens to us all the time, because we sit in a valley and everything goes high, you know, or it goes in a different direction. So, we'll just play it by ear. And we're going to try to go get something for lunch. Hopefully some chicken strips, something easy. You know, I don't think we'll go to a restaurant, but they have a, what do you call it? A truck stop at the other end of town. And they have a, I don't know if it's Church's fried chicken. I can't remember if it's Church's or Chuck's. You'd think I would know these things. And they also have a Godfather's Pizza in this place. It's really nice. And yeah. So we like to go get their chicken every once in a while. Haven't had that for a while. I've been buying fried chicken at the grocery store. I'm not much on chicken tenders, but I can eat them as a change of pace. I just prefer their fried chicken better at the grocery store. They have the same kind of chicken at the grocery store. They may have changed it by now, but when I worked there, it was the same as that truck stop because it was there first. But, yeah. Oh, goodness. So, other than that, that's about all I got planned for today, so we'll see how it goes, one way or another. This is a pretty orange. I looked it up, and now I gotta look it up again because I can't remember. Oh, I was gonna tell you. It has, if I can get a hold of it, 52 colors. And the color we're using right now is 347. I gotta get some of it. It keeps falling down. Sorry. There'll be a little delay here. Just set it upright on the ground. There's enough thread in there. It holds it upright. Oh, goodness. I made a big old batch of chili. I threw out the, what do you call it? The split pea soup. I've never seen pork that was not, ham hocks that weren't smoked. And these weren't smoked, and it made it taste horrible. Just absolutely horrible. So I threw that away. Hey, crap happens around here. Sometimes it's a bust, and sometimes I do really well and then wonder, well, how did I do that? Can I do that again? Yeah. So that's how that goes. So, no great loss. So, I made a big old batch of regular red chili last night, so I have chili to eat for dinner. And I have tortillas to dip in it, or I can make, what do you call it, burritos. But, yeah. I like having some red chili every once in a while. It's not my favorite. My favorite is absolutely green chili. But when I don't have that, we use this. It works out just fine. So, well, the trees are starting to kind of take shape here. And the colors in the trees. It'll be beautiful. Just love these trees. And I even thought about taking a project with me, just in case. One never knows. If they get stuck there for some unknown reason. I like to be prepared because, heaven forbid, Grandma don't have something to work on. Because she'll go just crazy. Crazy crackers. Trying to... Well, Where is it? I got too little thread here. And it, oh man, are you kidding? I just dropped my stupid needle. Ah, there it is. Found it. Found it. This stuff happens all the time. Oh, for pity's sake. Maybe if I back it out, I might be able to get that needle threaded again. We'll see. And then we'll tie it off. Oh, for goodness gracious sake. We need the needle threader. These things are a godsend, I'm telling you. They are definitely a godsend. I don't know how I'd get along without them. Come on. Get in the needle. Better put it up there. I still haven't found that packet of them. They're here somewhere. Okay, now we're going to play this smart. We're just going to go and tie it off while we got it in the needle. And cut our thread. Kind of a bright orangey red orange. Like a dark bittersweet. It's really a pretty color. I have to remember that. Because I could use that color. It'd be pretty on that wheat colored fabric for, what is it called? Midnight Watch. Last night I worked on with the needle for a little bit. Did a little bit of it. Not too terribly much. Because I was pretty well fried by the time I got home. I went to the grocery store to get the stuff for the chili before I got home. So I didn't get home till about 6:30 or so. Somewhere around there. Then I whipped up the chili and I was just kind of done. But it happens. It happens. So, I'll let you know how much lovely snow, or put pictures in, we get for tomorrow's video. This is so nice and easy to stitch. I just absolutely love it. It's about 9:15 to 9:30. I can't see behind me. The clock's behind me. And I can't see really out the window. It needs to be cleaned, but I refuse to do it until after we get to summer. But, hey, it's happening. It's just kind of foggy-ish, if that makes sense. It looks like it's doing something, but it really isn't. I don't think. Hold that thought. I can't see out either window. It just looks kind of foggy-ish. We've lost the mountains, but it's not doing much down here. It can just stay up there for a while. But it was like that last night when I went to bed. So I'm sure they're getting dumped on. I'm glad I don't live at 14,000 feet. I would never put myself in that position. Never. I lived at 10,000 feet, and that was definitely enough when I lived in Leadville. And we always got snow, or it was cold. But the wind didn't blow too much. It was just cold. The wind blows here because it just blows everything left and right. One time I went to work and it snowed while I was at work, and I was here in town, you know, when I had this job. And I went to come home, and there was like a 2-foot snow drift in between the road where I had to get home. So it was like, what, an eighth of a block away from where I live. And I had to back up the car, and because I had a regular size car, so you know how low it was, and go as fast as I could and plow right through it because I was getting home. And I was taking my car with me. I'm not leaving my car anywhere. So I got home, but yeah, that was fun times. Fun times. Well, that's going to be cool together. This is like a brown. I don't know what color that is per se, but it's like a dark brown, like 3371. I don't think so, but no, we don't have any 3371, but it's kind of a dark brown next to this lovely bittersweet. So it'll make pretty colors. Now this purple, I know, is 310. So there's some black in there. But yeah, the shading's always good on these things. They take their time and do what they gotta do. It's like a little mystery to me, but yeah, I don't have to know. Just give me the kit and I can stitch it. I like that part. I don't have to think about it. See, that's the whole loveliness of doing a pre-stamped. It's all done for you. All the thinking's out of it. I mean, basically, except for what color do I use with that symbol. That's as far as it goes. So, I would recommend this to anybody that just wanted to stitch and sew, and you get a lot of practice in, you know, stitching this much. Some of them are full coverage and some of them aren't full coverage. I used to do needlepoint. That was fun. Did that with yarn. Oh, goodness gracious. Nope, that's a white. Now, see, this isn't going to be full coverage because where all this white is here, it isn't stitched. So, I don't know about the outside edge, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear. And just go. Because in the picture, oh crap. What did I do with that picture? It looks like it's framed, but I don't think it is. There's like a little piece of frame right here. And then a little across the top. But other than that, no. So, yay. It is what it is, what it is. Come on. I love it when it does that. Just love it. Leaves one thread sticking up, and now I gotta find that thread. Got it narrowed down here. There we go. Then I gotta straighten out my thread at the bottom here, because it's kind of woppy-jawed. So, I don't know. Depending on how much snow we get, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Might be home for the rest of the day. Tomorrow. People are out running around going, oh yeah, it's gonna snow. Right. Yeah. That's the way we take it here. It's like, whatever. It may or may not happen. So everybody's kind of used to that. I guess they were supposed to get more in Denver than they were here. So, we'll see. Okay, let me see where I'm at. This thread doesn't seem to go very far. I've almost used up a whole piece of, one full length. But we'll see. Get a hold of my thread. Go up here for a while. And work our way back down. Oh, goodness. And I'm looking forward to going and playing Nintendo games with my kids like I used to. God, we had it all, I'm telling you, back in the day. Heaven forbid we didn't have something to do. So, we'll see how this all turns out. We will see. That purple is a lovely color. I like pale purple. Guess we'll go this way. Now it gets to be iffy. Is that yellow or is that green? So I'm just gonna split the difference and go that way. And this light here on the desk is not the best, because when I'm looking straight down on it, I don't have a problem at all. But this one's kind of funky. It's totally bright, but it kind of washes everything out. This one does. My other one's better. Oh, come on. Guess that's yellow. I'm gonna go right. Come on. There. And that way it'll look more shadowed. Sometimes you just gotta make an estimated guess. And then go on with it. See how there's a difference between that green and that yellow. I can see it there, but before, it's like one color bled into the other, and so it's kind of a yellow-green instead of a yellow. But other than that, we're good. I'm not real concerned. And who's gonna know if you miss one stitch or not? It's just, it makes it unique. Makes it unique. I was watching, what is her name? Is it Jane or Joan? Farish? June Farish, maybe? I don't know. I'll put her name down below, but she always has great advice, and she's so knowledgeable. And she was talking about where to start a counted cross stitch and how, you know, some things, some of the myths were not true. Not true at all. So that was pretty good. And it's nice to know some, I mean, I don't start everything in the middle or start anything on the right or the left side. It depends on the pattern. If it's a rounded pattern like Blackbird, that long and winding road, I had to start it in the middle with the, from in my brain, with the road part, because it's the only thing that made sense to me. I didn't know how far to come up, you know, to do the other part, to leave the part in the middle, which was a little bit lower. It just made sense to start in the middle. But these, I just started on one corner or another and just go. And usually it's the lower right working towards the left. But that's just the way my stitches go. So, it's a mess. But, you know, wherever you want to start, that's perfectly fine. If you want to start in the middle of this, knock yourself out. You know, it makes no difference is what I'm trying to tell you. Just do what you want to do. And what works best for you. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be about it today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you will know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy, and wash your hands, and all the good stuff. And that's what we got done today. So we got a lot of that orange put in there. It's going to be beautiful. Working that away. We'll see you next time. God bless. Keep stitching.